Hello Gunners, welcome back to Arsenal Daily Talk, your number one destination for the latest Arsenal transfer news, breaking updates, match analysis and everything happening at the Emirates. If you love Arsenal as much as we do, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications and let's dive straight into today's massive Arsenal news. Come on you Gunners, today's story could be one of the biggest transfer discussions Arsenal fans have witnessed in years. Imagine walking into the Emirates Stadium on opening day and seeing not one, but two of world football's most electrifying wingers wearing the famous red and white shirt. Yes, we're talking about Vinícius Júnior and Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. The football world has exploded with speculation linking both superstars with Arsenal. While nothing has been officially confirmed, these reports have ignited excitement across social media and among supporters everywhere. Could Arsenal really be preparing the most ambitious transfer window in the club's history? Could Mikel Arteta convince two of the world's most feared attackers to join his project? Today we'll analyse every angle of these incredible rumours, examine how realistic they are, discuss what each player would bring to Arsenal and reveal what a dream starting 11 could look like if these unbelievable moves somehow became reality. Before we begin, let us know your opinion in the comments. If Arsenal could sign only one player, who would you choose? Vinícius Júnior or Khvicha Kvaratskhelia? And if you believe Arsenal should go all out for both, type dream window in the comments below. Now let's dive into the first story. Reports linking Vinícius Júnior with Arsenal have surprised football fans around the world. The Brazilian has established himself as one of football's elite forwards thanks to his explosive pace, exceptional dribbling, creativity and ability to score in the biggest matches. Any club in the world would love to have a player of his quality. So why are Arsenal even being mentioned? According to recent media speculation, uncertainty surrounding his long-term future has encouraged several European giants to monitor the situation. Arsenal are among the clubs being discussed because of their growing ambition to compete with the very best in Europe. Over the past few seasons, Arsenal have transformed from a rebuilding side into genuine Premier League title challengers. They have built one of the youngest and most exciting squads in Europe, and the board has shown that it is willing to invest heavily when the right opportunity arises. If an extraordinary player unexpectedly became available, Arsenal would almost certainly evaluate whether a deal could be possible. However, signing Vinícius Júnior would not be simple. Any transfer would likely require a massive fee, potentially making him one of the most expensive signings in football history. His wages would also rank among the highest in the Premier League. That means Arsenal would need to make a huge financial commitment while competing against other elite clubs that could also enter the race. Even so, football has shown us time and time again that unexpected transfers can happen when nobody sees them coming. Just imagine Vinícius running down the left wing at the Emirates, combining with Arsenal's attacking stars, creating chances every week, and terrifying Premier League defenders with his pace and skill. It is exactly that image which has Arsenal supporters dreaming. But that's only half of today's incredible story. As we reach the end of this incredible transfer discussion, let's take a step back and ask the biggest question of all. What would Arsenal actually look like if both Vinícius Júnior and Khvicha Kvaratskhelia somehow arrived at the Emirates? On paper, it would be one of the most exciting attacking lineups in world football. Imagine David Raya in goal, a solid defensive unit protecting the back line. Martin Odegaard pulling the strings in midfield supported by Declan Rice, while Arsenal's attack features Bukayo Saka on one flank, Vinícius Júnior on the other, and Khvicha Kvaratskhelia either rotating across the front three or operating in a fluid attacking system depending on the opponent. The pace, the creativity, the flair, the unpredictability. Every Premier League defence would have an enormous challenge trying to stop Arsenal's attack. In Europe, Arsenal would also send a clear message to clubs like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain and Manchester City that they are no longer simply challengers. They are aiming to become one of the dominant forces in world football. But football transfers are never that simple. There are financial rules to consider, competition from other elite clubs, the willingness willingness of players to move, negotiations between clubs, agent demands, commercial considerations, and many other factors that supporters rarely see behind the scenes. That is exactly why blockbuster transfers often develop over weeks or even months before anything becomes official. For now, Arsenal supporters should treat these stories as transfer speculation rather than confirmed news. The excitement is understandable because both players are among the very best in world football, but until Arsenal or the players themselves make official announcements, everything remains part of the ongoing transfer conversation. One thing that cannot be denied is how far Arsenal have come under Mikel Arteta. Just a few years ago, supporters were hoping simply to return to the UEFA Champions League. Today, Arsenal are regularly being linked with some of the biggest names in football. That alone shows the progress the club has made. Whether these specific transfers happen or not, Arsenal have built a project that attracts elite talent from around the world. The Emirates Stadium has become a destination where top players believe they can compete for major trophies. And that is perhaps the biggest victory of all. Every transfer window brings surprises. Some rumours disappear within days. Others slowly grow until they eventually become reality. Nobody can predict exactly how this summer will end. Perhaps Arsenal will make one blockbuster signing. Perhaps they will complete several smart additions instead. Or perhaps one unexpected name will emerge that nobody is currently discussing. That is what makes the transfer window so fascinating. Every day brings fresh reports, new twists, and another reason for supporters to dream. As Arsenal fans, the best approach is to stay excited while remaining patient. Wait for reliable updates, follow official announcements, and enjoy every twist and turn along the way. Now it's your turn to join the conversation. Do you believe Arsenal should go all out to sign Vinícius Júnior? Would Khvicha Kvaratskhelia be the better option? Or do you believe Arsenal need a completely different superstar instead? Leave your thoughts in the comments below because we'd love to hear your opinion and we'll be reading as many comments as possible. If you've enjoyed today's breaking transfer analysis, don't forget to leave a like on this video. Your support helps this channel reach more Arsenal fans around the world and allows us to continue bringing you the latest transfer news, breaking stories, tactical analysis, and everything happening at the Emirates. If you're new to Arsenal Daily Talk, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another upload. With the transfer window moving quickly, we'll be covering every major Arsenal development as soon as it happens. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting Arsenal Daily Talk. Until next time, keep believing, keep supporting the Gunners, and let's hope this transfer window brings the signings that can help Arsenal take the next step toward Premier League glory and European success. Come on, you Gunners!